The fifth and last prepared question, and then we'll take the first one from the floor, and that'll be our next pair of two. So in this one, Elvin's going to start first. I'm trying to be random here. What do you see as Markham's key issues, and what will you personally do for our riding at the federal level? And you have 90 seconds, I think. Let's see, is it 90 seconds? Yes. 90 seconds.
So while canvassing, I've come to realize that the main concern of Markham Unionville is immigration. There's a lot of citizens in Markham Unionville that want to bring their spouse over or want to bring their mom and dad over, but they're facing long reunification times. The Conservative government hasn't been kind to immigration. Between 2011 and 2013, we saw a sharp decline in family reunification. I wish I had I have the numbers. It's okay. And we've also seen in 2014, processing of immigration used to cost $100, and then it got raised to $300 in February, and then it got raised again to $530 in December 2014. So in one calendar year, it quintupled for processing of immigration. And I don't think that's right either. And I think that the Conservative government isn't doing enough in terms of not just immigration, but refugee care. The Conservative government wanted to cut health care for refugees until the Supreme Court of Canada said that that's not right and it goes against our charter. So it's just ways that the Conservative government are trying to cut taxes even though they're not ethical, just kind of similar to data, similar to a lot of other things.
Okay. Thank you. Bob's next. Yep. Do you want me to repeat the question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me repeat the question.
It's immigration, just carry it.
No, it wasn't. The question was broader than that. The question was, what do you see as Markham's key issues, and what will you personally do for our riding at the federal level? 90 seconds.
I'll come back to this. Let me answer Alvin's question. Alvin, in the last 10 years, Stephen Harper in power versus the previous 10 years, John Christian in power. These are the facts come from the, I don't like when the people make up the numbers, tell you the truth. 60,737 people came from the liberal side. 66,416 these are the parents brought in from all the nations. Those are the real facts from the CIC computer. Let's talk about the total immigrants came to the country. The last 10 years, John Christian in power, 172,000 people came in Christian times. 2.6 million people came in our time. We know, our government know who to bring in, what to bring in, and what it works. Since we are in the power, no lawyers or the doctors driving taxis, as soon as they come in, most of them, they get to the work, what the field they come from. Those are the real facts. Talking about refugees getting the dentist, they have the dentist bill paid by somebody else, meantime my kids don't get it. Most of these people have to pay their own interest bill. Why should the other should get that bill? Thank you.
Thank you. What do you see as Markham's key issues, and what will you do about it?
When I talk to people, I heard most often actually is transit and traffic. This is everybody living in Markham Unionville knows how hard to get around. And 441 and all those roads always congested. Liberal Party strongly support the investment in this something people need the most. We are going to invest $20 billion in the next 10 years for public transit. We are going to have partnership with the provinces and municipalities. We are going to allow the municipalities to have flexibility for what kind of project they want to have. And also, we are going to provide the provinces with the predictability. The money is coming. I think is with this kind of plan in place, is Markham Unionville residents have something to looking forward to. And in 10 years, our life will be changed for better.